Yo, Tom from Toonami here. You're listening to the UGO podcast, and I hope you all are ready, because Trailer Talk starts now.
And welcome, guys, and welcome back. It's Trailer Talk, guys. Trailer Talk.
You wrote these lines and you can't do them.
That is what I was trying to say. Again, I'm trying to incorporate that video elements. For those of you listening, you won't get any of this, but for those of you checking out our YouTube channel, you can check out our facial reactions as we're watching these, because I actually have not watched a lot of these.
Really?
Yeah, usually I watch them previously to get prepared for it, but most of these I actually have not, including our first one up.
Our big load?
Why did you have to call it that? That sounds weird.
It's the big load.
I don't want to hashtag the big load. Nope, it's done. It's over.
Okay, let's say this though too. Should we give the warning about spoilers for this trailer? Because there is some people who are going to cry foul on this one.
I've already heard a crowd foul a few times.
Yeah. I mean, it's a trailer. If you haven't, I mean, we're late on it anyway. If you haven't seen it yet, I hear there's going to be spoilers on it. But
this is your final warning.
I mean, I don't know how big of the spoilers are going to be.
It's unclear. Like, they seem like they might be big, but we don't know the context of the scenes. So
sure.
Well, with that vaguity over,
well, let's see. Let's judge for ourselves. Let's give this the Last Jedi trailer a watch here.
When I found you,
Empire Strikes Back.
yay!
I like how the in-step version with the ATSTs.
They're like gorillas.
Or AT-AT.
AT-AT.
Yeah.
Turn in your Star Wars card. You're done, Nick.
The other ones are chicken walkers.
Because you have to be reminded who still owns the property. Lucas.
Yeah, no one cares about him.
Something inside me has always been there,
Bitch, why'd you steal this from me?
but now it's awake,
And it's
and I
hungry.
need help.
I like the look on Luke's face, like, holy shit.
Oh shit! I thought I was.
Stay away.
it does now.
Put the mask back on.
Kill it.
I got a cyber scar.
And sad again.
Way to become what you were meant to be.
I can't kill Carrie Fisher.
Just want Carrie Fisher to be like, do it, you little bitch.
That'd be the real Carrie Fisher.
And the new toy.
Pokemon! I want to catch it, pick a turn.
It'll light the fire. It'll burn the First Order down.
Yay, Phasma!
Remember that fight from the first movie?
This is not going to go
Another Pokemon there.
the way you
Yeah.
fulfill your destiny.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
Dun, dun, dun.
Alright.
That's interesting.
A little bit. Tickets available now.
So, this edition of Pokemon Snap is really interesting.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people involved in this one, though.
I only saw 2 Pokemon, though.
Yeah.
So, as far as spoilers go, quit your bitching. That wasn't
You know,
any
I will
more
say this, like,
spoilery than... No, go ahead, Justin.
Oh yeah, no, I was just saying, like, I can't say fully spoilers because I don't understand the context of certain scenes, but some of those might have been nice surprises too. I figured out in the theater. I'm not angry.
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay, oh well.
It's hardly the worst, spoiler for a trailer I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the big thing would be at the very end, with what's her name, Ray.
Ray.
Yeah, Ray and Kylo Ren hanging out together. It's like him like giving the hand there. I think maybe that could be many things of like maybe she's lost face with Luke. Maybe Kylo Ren is turning over to the good side. Maybe she's going to be tricking him by pretending to join the dark side.
Yeah.
It could be a misdirect. It could be so many things that I don't really count that as too big of a spoiler. If it is the ending of the film, I don't know, that seems that would be kind of
really weird.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first
I-
time that they've spoiled an ending scene in a trailer. They do that more often than you'd think in a lot of the trailers. But
I mean, I really enjoy the visuals of this. I don't care that they look like Empire.
I prefer that it looks like Empire.
I'm kind of in it. I
mean, it looks well shot, so
Yeah.
it's very beautiful looking.
I like that Phasma's getting a bigger part in here, at least at one fight with Finn. I like that he's getting in on the action too.
Mhm.
So that
I like that Oscar Isaac's getting a big role too. It looks like
Everyone gets parts. Yay!
so is
you get a part and you get a part.
it's odd. So is Finn a Jedi then?
I don't think so.
No.
He's just using the what do you call it? The
Well, those riot batons or whatever they were using.
Yeah.
For.
so.
Yeah.
I mean, still cool. I like that. I like that aspect of the physical combat.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like it was just a callback. Like that was one of the most popular fight scenes from the first movie. So it's like, hey, we get to see that again, just now with Finn with a riot stick. So
Yeah, and then there's the Knights of. Well, we know indication of the Knights of Ren, which I thought would be kind of a bigger deal.
Yeah.
In this movie,
They mention it a few times.
I'm sure they're trying to hide it. They're just like, okay, we'll get to that eventually, and you'll see it in the movie or something like that. But
yeah, I thought maybe I'd see. I mean, I didn't even see anyone that could have looked like it might have been one of them. You know.
well, I think they hinted at them in the early the first trailer, and then we saw that they're going to go back to the flashback with Luke when he was, the whole temple got destroyed and he was buried in rubble. So
Yeah.
So they'll appear there at least. I mean, they have to.
yeah.
I'm still looking forward to it. I am weirded out by the fact that they're trying to psych us out by he's gonna kill Carrie Fisher, and it's yeah, I'm pretty sure it was announced that she's gonna survive until the third movie.
Right, that was the whole issue.
Well, no. The only thing they said was they did all her scenes, so we
Mhm.
don't know what's going to happen in the
that's
movie.
fair.
We just know, she's not going to be a 9, that's for sure. So they have to rewrite the ending of that. So it's either she dies in this movie or something happens, and then she dies in the next movie. So
How did you like Kylo Ren in the first one, Justin?
I liked Kylo Ren. I know people complained about him being a whiny brat, but I think that's why I care about his character, is that he's a guy. He's essentially just an overachieving fanboy. He's a guy who really, really wants to be he wants to be Darth Vader, but he can't be, and he is the petulant fanboy of the Star Wars fandom. Just what? How come I can't use the Force like he can? He just kicks things over. But I think also Adam Driver. I like the way that he plays the character. It's a different type of villain. Kind of a fusion almost of Anakin and Darth Vader. From the prequels and the regular series, almost, in some degree.
Yeah. I mean, I like the. I do like the fact that he throws temper tantrums, and
I want to be more like Grandpa.
it makes his character a little more interesting to me. I mean, there's something to him. I mean, Darth Maul, as much as I thought he might have lost a little mystique when they finally gave him a voice in the Clone Wars cartoon. Giving him a personality actually gives him something to do in a narrative form.
I felt like Kylo Ren lost a lot of his mystique once he took off the mask. That's what you look like.
Well, the problem was, if they had cut out the part when he first took off his mask, it would have been more powerful when he revealed himself to Han Solo.
Yeah.
Because that first bit, when he's torturing Rey and he takes off the mask, they're like, oh, so the dweeby dude from Girls is going to torture Rey?
Yeah, and he's supposed to do it I'm you are a lot less intimidating in this interrogation sequence now. I don't know what you were trying to accomplish by doing this. But yeah, what is with that little
the Porg?
Porg, that's what it's called. Okay, so
yeah,
man, they're really trying to push them toys, aren't they?
You already have a soccer robot.
Yeah, Soccer D2 is not selling like they used to. They're like, well, sells penguins, so let's make a penguin with teeth and hamster hair.
Sure.
I don't know what that is.
And I'm pretty sure Nintendo's going to go after them for copywriting their already altered Vulpix.
They're
That's literally just
Oh yeah, then we got we had the Ice Fox too. Yeah, whatever.
yeah,
that
the
is.
Alolan Vulpix. That's literally what it is.
it's so cute. I want one.
Catch it, Nick.
You know, this is the thing. It's like, yeah, they're shameless broadcasting for toys, but on the other hand, they look cool.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah, and I'm gonna admit it caught me off guard. If it is like, is it like a co-pilot? Because I think watching that little thing manage the controls would be hilarious, and I kind of want to see it.
Maybe
You know,
he pushes Ray out of the way and starts pressing the buttons.
Nah, it's actually just there for Chewbacca to snack on.
he's a replacement Han. You know, he's just cuter version of Han. Never tell me the
Han
odds.
he got reincarnated into that little animal, and Chewbacca just channels his voice into him, just like, Han, old buddy, I miss you.
Fast ships. Fast ship. It's the one that made the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs.
I always shoot first.
Who you
Oh,
crawling,
boy.
scruffy looking? I'm adorable.
Oh boy.
Well, yeah, I'm super excited. Cannot wait. Really looking forward to December.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because I'm not as hyped as I was for Force Awakens, but at the same time, I still want to see it really bad.
Oh, yeah.
Just to see what happens.
You gotta see it.
No, yeah, gotta see what's going on. I want to see what major character they take away from the originals next, so that we can get a clean slate.
Just
But-
kill them all.
Hey, I mean, there's always room for a Lando cameo, so.
Yeah. But Billy D. Williams, he ain't doing much. He could come back.
If I last remember, I was a star in this movie.
I'm sorry. When did you get your own lightsaber? It's a Colt 45 lightsaber. It's absolutely delicious and cool going down. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And if you're interested in checking out some of our other content, why not check out the UGO podcast on iTunes or at our webpage, unapologeticgeekout.com. And again, thanks for watching.